That's that's big on the screen. So I'll just give everyone a minute to come in. I'm going to keep it short and sweet tonight because we do have a Teams Zoom that is available at 8 o'clock. So we want to make sure that we have everyone available for that call in a few minutes to switch over. So let's see if I can make sure that I share my screen okay. Um, Wish me luck. I'm going to be starting with, so we're going to be talking about the eye collection today. Let me just make sure this loads. Of course, technical difficulties. And so starting with our mascara, which is our Triflex mascara. It comes in both waterproof and regular. And I can tell you that I was very worried about using the waterproof, but once we got melt away, there was no question. It really does just melt it away. It comes off easily. You don't have to rub really hard on your eyes, which let me see, I can share my screen. Um, and that's the lift, wiggle, and swoop action that is all going to lengthen, lift, and volumize your lashes. So it is ophthalmology tested and it passed testing with no adverse events and suitable for contact wearers. I do wear contacts and I do use all our eye makeup. And the special applicator wand, just going to open one of these, really does make the difference on the application. So if you can see, depends where I'm located here, there's a top and there is a bottom. And how that holds the product and distributes it evenly with that lift, wiggle, and swirl really does make the difference. I can tell you that I've had many return customers on the mascara. So you definitely would like to get that if you haven't already tried it. The next product that I'm going to move on to next. Oh, I want to stop sharing my screen there. The next product is the gel eyeliner, which is the next one in our eye products that were introduced. I don't know if you can tell, but, and I keep looking all the different directions, but I have one eye made up and one eye that is not. And this is just like a day wear look that I have here. And I did use two of the gel eyeliners. One is the mahogany, which is a dark brown. And the other one is the amethyst, which is like a purple. And what I did, I used that a little bit on my lid and then used a brush to smudge that on the edge. So let me see what I can do to share my screen on the, oh, here's just a little bit. I had mentioned the the applicator on the Triflex. So I'm just going to play that. So you can see we've got the longer bristles and then we have the shorter bristles, where one acts for the distributing the product evenly, lengthening and lifting, and the shorter bristles help to volumize and act as a reservoir for the product. I'm just going to stop sharing that. And I'm going to get my way over to the eyeliner. Oh, I got some music on that one. I'm going to just pause that. And let me share my screen so that you can see that. So as you could see there, I'm going to stop sharing. We do have quite a few colors. I personally originally only used black eyeliner. And so we have the olive, the amethyst, the mahogany, the marine, and Nior. I'm going to say it wrong, so bear with me. But it's the black, the dark brown, the blue, and the purple and the green. So it's really fun to kind of explore beyond what you would use usually. And you'll be surprised that you might find a different color that works better for you. And, you know, it's makeup, it's fun, it's meant to explore. If you make a mistake, you just wipe it off and start again. And as you can see, all these different colors can be used in different ways. They are safe to use on the waterline. So what is the waterline? That is, I don't know if you can see there, but that inside line. Um, and with it being gel, you can really it's made for all levels of application, whether you're a pro or not a pro. Um, and you just can easily glide with the gel. I'm just gonna sometimes find in the right spot. There it is. And it's retractable. And you don't need to sharpen this. You can, you know, if you need more of a point on that, you can just use your fingers to do that. And what you do want to make sure is that you snap that back together to extend the life. You want those gels to stay fully covered. So you want to make sure you do that. And then next up on the list is a micro brow pencil. So this was new for me to use, I'll be honest, but I don't know if you can see, I don't have a very heavy application on, but it is easy enough to use. Um, this also, all of our makeup products are clean, vegan, and cruelty-free. And this is dermatologist tested and suitable for sensitive skin. And there's two ends. It comes in 4 different colors. We have, let's see, that's blonde, soft brown, medium brown, and deep brown. And what you want to do is start out with the spoolie end and just kind of brush your brow, get that set. I'm going to see if I can use my screen to show you. It has a very small micro pencil at the end, And that helps to have small hair-like application. So you're just going to come in and just, you can always add more. My suggestion is to go light at first. And if you need to add more, to do that, come back around and add more. Because you don't want it to look like you came over and just drew on your face. If you have lighter hair, you do want to go up a shade so that you have more of a definition to your brow. So that's what I've done. I don't use the blonde. I'm not blonde, but I do use the soft brown. And medium brown is also an alternative. But if you have lighter, if you have darker hair, you want to go a shade lighter, and that will help to give a softer look to your brow. So you either want to add the definition because you don't have enough brow there, or if it's just not dark enough, or you want to soften it by going down to a lighter shade. And then this also, you want to make sure, I don't know if you heard that, you snap, make sure that your product is properly closed as well. And then our last eye product that we have is the newest to the eye collection family, and that is our eyeshadow and the eyeshadow brushes as well. So let me just see if I can share my screen with you. And I do have a short video with the brow pencil as well. Let me pause that. As well as the eyeshadow. So, oh, Darcy. Hi, Doss. Where are you? There you are. I am on a roll, just trying to get through. I've talked about the our mascara, the Triflex. I have talked about the gel eyeliner. Hi. And we were just doing the micro pencil, the brow pencil. And I'm just about to show some video on the eyeshadow and brow pencil. So I did just one eye, but I just did a second brow demonstrating using that. So let me
Yeah,
just,
I'm sorry.
oh, that's okay.
I actually fell asleep. So
Oh, that was
I
me
was sitting,
yesterday, right after work.
I've been fighting, so forgive me. I'm a
Oh,
little
you can hear
scratchy.
it. Yeah.
I've been fighting this cold for like a week and a half.
Oh,
Um,
no.
so yeah, and I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden I woke up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 7:40.
And I just, yeah, I'm kind of running through so fast just because I know there's that 8 o'clock um,
Yes,
team meeting. So I,
yes.
us or anyone to miss that.
Right. Yes.
So let's see if I can share my screen.
All right, let me
This
mute
is
myself again.
the the video on the eyeshadow and the micro brow. Or maybe it's just the eyeshadow. Oh, goodness. Um, so yeah, so let me just find um, some of the information on the eyeshadow and the eye brushes. So the eyeshadows come in, we have 4 different palettes. This one I just happen to have out, and I could clean that up a little bit. But this is the nudes. Um, there you go. And that's the plum. Right? Yes. And then we also have the reds and the pinks, and I don't have them out, but they all do come with 6 different colors. in the palette, correct? And they range, they have glitter or matte or let's see, what else? Shimmer, or cream on the range of the 6 that are in each of these. So there's 4 different families of colors and then 6 colors within the palette. So that is also, we have, and this is another thing I should probably clean because it doesn't take much. And you do not have to leave these these on. They're shipped this way. You did the same thing. Oh my goodness, what's the chance of that? I just like putting them back up so that it doesn't go everywhere. So, and it's so easily convenient to just slide it down and then slide it back up. But you really don't have to do that, but that is hilarious that we both do that. So we have 3 different ones, and let's see which one is which. I don't, this one's the crease, and this one will actually go just like it says, is right in the crease. And then the other one, this one's the all over. So you'll use that for all over. And then this one is for smudging. I do use all 3, but I find the smudge one is really fun. I hadn't normally used it for this, but you can take the gel eyeliner, and if you catch it before it sets, you can actually smudge with this one. So you can use that with the eyeliner, or you can also use it with the eyeshadow. And it's also, you can kind of use that. The bristles are really tight and firm on there that you can almost use it like an eye liner as well, just to have like that smoky look. Is there anything that you want to add, Darcy, about any of the eye products? I can't hear you. Did I do anything? Do I need to do
No,
something?
I did it.
Oh,
I
all
did it.
right.
And then I couldn't find how to unmute. I was like, how in the world? It's been a long time since I've Zoomed, and I used to do it all the time for
Yes.
school, but it's been a long time. No, I can't think of anything. I absolutely love how long they last.
Yes.
Like I had planned to take off I had like great plans to get ready for this and then fall asleep. So I was going to take off my makeup and then I was going to put it on and da 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 da. But no, it has
But it's
lasted.
still
So this
there.
is my,
Yeah.
yeah, this is like, what time did I put this on? 5:30 this morning?
Yeah. And one of the things
So,
with the mascara, I had always thought like, oh, we really shouldn't wear waterproof because we're going to be rubbing our eyes so much to get it off. So I use the regular most of the time until the melt away came out.
until the melt away.
And
And
now this is like, I need a new one
only.
right now.
Yes, me too. Me too. I do too. Because
Yeah.
of the melt away, I stopped using the regular. I only use the waterproof.
Yeah.
Especially now because I don't know about you, but it's so bitter cold outside that
Eyes tear up.
my eyes tear up when you come back inside. So I
Yeah.
have the waterproof so that my mascara doesn't go away during the day.
Right.
And with the melt away,
It goes away at night when you do want it to go away.
Exactly. Immediately.
Yes.
My 2 go-tos for life are those
Yep.
2 products right there.
Yep. And they
Absolutely.
just go perfectly together.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
the eyeshadow lasts. You can put a
Mhm.
primer underneath if you want to extend, but it's not necessary to do
Right.
that.
Right. I find it lasts a little longer with the primer. But it isn't necessary. I've done it with and without, depending on, sometimes I just forget to put the primer on.
Yeah. I've done the same thing. I think I have good intentions and I say, well, I'm going to put the primer on. And then I just
Mhm.
start putting it on and then I
Yep.
forget that, but it does
Yep.
stay on. So,
Yep.
and the eyeliners, one of the things I used to just use black eyeliner. That was
Mhm.
it. That's all I knew. That's all I used. So this really kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone to try all these different colors.
Yeah.
But these are all mine personally. I do use all of them. But I use the black the least just because I used it for so many years. Now that I've tried other colors, it's more fun.
Yeah.
And I find the mahogany
Mm,
becomes my go-to is the mahogany. That kind of replaced my black.
that's
Um,
nice.
but it's fun to use the other colors as well. Sometimes I like to match what I'm wearing.
This is my go-to, but that's because everything I own is purple.
Everything's purple.
So
Yep. And
yeah,
and the green
I
one,
use it.
the olive, was the last one I opened. And
Yeah.
I actually, because I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about green, but it's pretty and I do like it.
Mm.
Yeah.
My daughter got the Ice Queen for
Oh,
Christmas, and her eyes, I mean, she's got brown eyes, but it
pops.
pops with her because that's her color. That's
Yep.
her color. So she actually looks amazing in it. I tend toward the black and the amethyst,
Amethyst. Yep.
but that's again all I ever wear is purple. So
So it goes, right?
perfect.
Yep, it does.
But
So yeah, I think we covered everything. We just have a couple more minutes before we hop on the other Zoom. We're going from one Zoom to another.
right.
Um,
Yes.
so that's fun. And the only other thing is we'll be offering a special with
Yes.
today's Zoom for the eye collection. So we're going to do 25%
25%. Yep.
off, which is like stylist for the day.
Yeah.
So
Get your
that's exciting. Yeah.
yeah.
So anyone who's interested, let us know. And we
So
have,
how long
I'm
are you gonna
sure
run? How long are you gonna run yours for?
that's a really good question. How long are you running yours?
Let's do the weekend
Okay. Sounds
through
good.
Sunday.
Through the weekend, yes. Through the
Okay.
weekend, 25% off are on hand. And I can tell
Yep.
you, and I'm sure Darcy does, but I have it all on hand. So if I have it all on hand, I know Darcy has it all on hand.
I have it all on hand.
I
I
do.
do.
So yeah. So
And I just actually just got I was out of plum, but I just today my box came in. So
oh good.
I have
Perfect
more
timing.
plums. So perfect timing.
Yep.
Came in
And
today.
actually I do have I have to admit there's one item I don't have on hand anymore because I just pulled it out for myself this week. I went through my first micro brow pencil and I'm on my
So did
second
I.
one.
Me too. I had opened a blonde and a light brown.
Yep.
So I finished my blonde and I just opened I had the light brown. So I'm just using it.
Yep.
For me, it's a little dark. My eyebrows are very light. So this is
On the dark
a little
side. And
dark,
that's
a
what I
little
use
dark
as
for me.
that's what I use as the soft brown.
Yeah.
So that's the only one I don't have on hand, but that's just an order away. So it's easy enough.
Right.
Right. And I'm placing
Yep.
an order on Friday because
Right. Oh yeah.
the new core
Oh yeah.
collection.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm so excited. So excited.
yes.
I got my bundle today. So
Oh, mine might be here. My husband said I have nails in the garage. He brought in the mail, so I have to check
it's
that out.
probably there.
Yeah, it's probably what's there. I should have done that live too. Yeah. But
Oh, that was
we're
I
on the
had
eye
mine in my
collection
hand.
right now.
Right.
So maybe I'll do that live tomorrow with my VIP.
There we go.
Give them a sneak peek of it on hand.
Sounds great.
All right, great. Good
All
night.
right.
Thank you.
Night, honey. Love you. Mwah.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.